Is it time for recess yet? I'm so glad you found time to join us here on the Childcare Directors Chair, where Erica Sacoccio shares her best practices that she's refined through her passion of directing childcare centers over the last 23 years. From parenting interaction, systems to save you time, money, and stress, to profitability. She shares it all from the Childcare Directors Chair.
Hey, it's Erica Sacoccio here with the Childcare Directors Chair, and we're so happy you tuned in today for our daily tips. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about having a better understanding of your financial performance. You know, we assess so many things in early childhood and youth programs. You know, we are so used to assessing the physical environment and assessing children's performances and staff performances and, you know, working on quality rating systems and staying in compliance and, you know, so many different things that it's very easy to not be able to spend a lot of time at your finances. And if you're lucky and you work in a big program and you may have somebody who is your CFO and that's all they do all day is look at reports and, you know, track everything, that's fantastic. And this episode is probably not for you. But if you are a solopreneur or somebody who has a small location or just a childcare director who is pretty new to the field and just getting used to working with budgets and reports and trying to understand all of the terminology when people are talking about finances, then this episode is great for you. So, you know, in the ever-evolving world of childcare, it's so critical to have a solid grasp of your financial reports. And these reports not only provide valuable insight into your business's financial health, but it also helps you make informed decisions to ensure long-term success. So here are my top financial reports that you must understand in childcare. So the first is an income statement. What is an income statement? Well, this report is a snapshot of your revenue, your expenses, and your net income over a specific period of time. It helps you assess your profitability and identify areas where you can cut costs or increase revenue. And when you analyze your income statement regularly, you can make strategic adjustments to maximize your bottom line. You can usually, if you use QuickBooks, pull up an income statement very quickly. And there are other types of software, but I only can speak to QuickBooks because that's what I use. The next form or report that you need to understand is a balance sheet. And a balance sheet provides you with a comprehensive overview of your business's financial position at any specific point in time. It will list all of your assets, all of your liabilities, and your equity, giving you a clear picture of your financial stability. Understanding your balance sheet allows you to track your assets value as that usually goes up. It helps you manage your liabilities and helps you make informed decisions about future investments. And as you start to chip away at your startup loans, as you continue to pay rent or on your mortgage, depending if you own the building. If you own the building, then obviously your mortgage, your assets start to go up year after year after year. So that continues to change unless you tap into that equity. The next statement is the cash flow statement. And this report tracks the movement of cash in and out of your childcare business. It helps you understand how operations, investments, and financial activities impact your cash flow and your cash position. And by analyzing your cash flow statement, you can identify any potential cash flow issues. And now you really, really have to keep an eye on that. It also helps you plan for future expenses and helps you ensure that you have enough liquidity to meet your financial obligations, like AKA payroll. Then you have a budget versus an actual report. So this report compares your budget and the financial goals with your actual performance. And it helps you assess your financial discipline and identify any deviations from your planned budget, because sometimes we have a plan, but something may break down that we didn't anticipate. So by regularly reviewing this report, you can make necessary adjustments to stay on track and achieve financial objectives. The last report I want to talk about is your accounts receivable or your aging report. This report provides you with the overview of outstanding invoices and the length of time that they have been unpaid. This helps you monitor your cash flow by identifying any overdue payments and taking the appropriate actions to collect them. And don't forget to add that late fee. By staying on top of your accounts receivable, you can maintain a healthy cash flow and minimize the risk of bad debts. And with that, you really want to stay true to your policies. If you have a policy that says after 2 weeks, somebody still has an open balance with you, the child is not able to attend on week 3. You have to cut those bad debts really quickly, because I promise you they grow really fast. And as a small business, you cannot afford to do that. So understanding these top financial reports in childcare is essential for making informed decisions and ensuring the long-term success of your childcare business. By regularly analyzing and interpreting these reports, you can identify areas of improvement, capitalize on your opportunities, and stay financially sound in a competitive industry. So dive into these reports today. Make sure that you take control of your childcare center's financial future. The kids are counting on it, your family's counting on it, your bank is counting on it, your community is counting on it. So thank you for tuning in to the Childcare Directors Chair. We hope that you've liked this episode. Please tune in tomorrow for more tips on how you can run a successful childcare business.
Well, all the cute little kiddos have been picked up and it's time to go home. And that'll do it for another episode of the Childcare Directors Chair. Please leave a review so Erica knows the information is helping you to manage and improve your childcare centers. Remember to subscribe to get the latest episode from Erica's Childcare Directors Chair.